Have you ever known what it's like to be nervous alone? What it's like when the time slips right out your hands? Too late, now it's time to go. And you win.
What's up, guys? We are The Background and you're watching TheCameraAffect Promotions. So my name is Sean. I am the lead singer and I help write songs for The Background.
Hi, I'm Ray. I play drums in the background and make the beats.
I'm Sean. I play bass in the background.
The age we got into music. I got into music when I was 14. I started writing songs for girls. I listened to a lot of Blink-182 and Dashboard, and although I don't listen to those bands anymore, listening to those bands kind of gave me the idea that I wanted to start playing music.
Ray?
I got into music, I want to say, around 10 years old, 11. I got my first drum set, and I listened to a lot of punk bands. That's just what I was into. I like to skate, listen to music, and I would say bands like Sum 41 and You Found Glory, bands like that I really got influenced by. And just watching their lifestyle and how they do things, that's just what I want to do.
Yeah, I got into music about 8, 9 years old. Started taking piano lessons and just started with piano, drums, and then picked up guitar and bass in high school.
Celebrity crush. I would have to say mine is Emma Stone. So Emma Stone, if you're watching this, I have a total ridiculous crush on you. And hit me up at Sean Gunnels on Twitter.
I would have to say my celebrity crush is Katy Perry. She not only looks great, but her voice sounds amazing too.
Mine would have to be Anne Hathaway. Yes. Very nice.
What inspired me to play music? Really, I used to promote for shows, like local shows, and promote for local bands, and I would be there and help them load their gear up and help them sound check and all that stuff, even before I played music. So, being at shows and being involved in that really inspired me to start playing music.
I would say what inspired me is just listening to a lot of music, listening a lot, and then wanting to put out your own music and your own style. It's just really what got me inspired, was just listening to a lot of music.
Mine was going to concerts, just seeing that and just thinking, you know, that'd be fun to at least try. And because did music since like 2nd grade as far as private lessons, and just wanted to create my own after seeing bands and concerts.
Most memorable show for me would have to be last South by Southwest. The string of shows were just random and fun, and we didn't know what we were doing, and it was all, I don't know, it was all a big learning experience, and it was really fun. Hopefully we'll do it again this year.
I'd have to say my most memorable show was a couple months ago, the Set It Off show we played in Dallas. There was a good crowd there. They were really into it, really into our music, and I really felt that show.
My favorite show, it'd have to be the Southwest tour. We did Six Flags, and then we did a couple ones down in Austin, and just playing to different people each night was amazing.
Favorite state to play in? Well, although we haven't been on tour yet, I guess I could just say Texas so far has been fun because we really haven't played in any other states yet. So yeah. We'll see in 2013 what our favorite state will be. So make sure you're at the show to help us have a really amazing experience. Describe yourself in one word, Ray.
Wow. Wow.
What's you?
W-O-W.
I don't know. I guess the business type.
Business is one word for Sean.
Business.
One word for me, I guess, would be heartfelt. I think I have a pretty big heart, and I don't want to see the wrong in anybody, and I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. So, I love everybody. If we could change one thing about the world, Sean, what would it be?
just more music. I think some bands out there are stifled just because they don't fit in the cookie cutter radio, what they want to hear. I mean, there's just such a broad range of art in general, not just music, movies, paintings, just theater. People are too afraid to go outside the circle. They have to stay in one particular, I guess, what they feel the society would accept.
Mine's kind of the same thing. The one thing that could change about the world is that more and more people will have more and more open minds. I think, especially here in the South, everyone has a pretty closed mind, and what they did 50 years ago is exactly what they're doing now, and no one really ever wants to try anything new, and they look down upon people. I get made fun of for my hair every day. It's pretty funny, but it doesn't bother me at all because I'm different. So, I mean, if that's one thing I could change, it was to open up everyone's mind.
One thing I would change is just the violence going on, the hate and violence. You just see it so much these days. They just want to act like what they see on the TV, and they think it's cool to do stuff like that. And it's just, it needs to come to a stop.
Two upcoming shows we have right now are December 28th with Real Friends and Light Years. Real Friends is on tour with the Starting Line right now, actually, so that should be cool. It's in Dallas. And then on January 18th, we have a show with Action Item, Paradise Fears, Before You Exit. That should be really, really awesome. That's also in Dallas. And we have a show with some friends of ours the day after in Austin. So if you're in Dallas or if you're in Texas, we'd like to see you, because we can see you very, very soon, as opposed to waiting till spring when we go on tour. So these would be our next, probably our last couple of shows in the area until we go on tour in the spring. So yeah, January 18th with Action Item at the Door, and December 28th with Real Friends at Sons of Herman Hall. Our sites, the main one, I guess, is wearethebackground.com. On Facebook, facebook.com/thebackgroundtx. Follow us on Twitter @thebackgroundtx. Our YouTube channel is youtube.com/thebackgroundmusic. We all have our own personal Twitters, so, I mean, wearethebackground.com will link you to everything. Or you can just Google us. Ray, if you could have one superpower, what would it be?
I mean, everyone always says they wish they could fly. I really think that would be cool to just be able to see the world from above, from a different perspective, not just on the ground. It'd be cool to be up in the air, see what's going on over there.
I think my superpower would probably be invisibility, because I could be devious and no one could see me, and I could do bad things and no one would know it was me, because I would be invisible. So
mine wouldn't really be a superpower. It'd be kind of like Batman, where you have all the gadgets and you rely on math and just physics. Science to get you about. I think that's so cool that just you use your brain to defeat people. That'd be awesome.
Dream tour, Ray.
Wow, dream tour. I would have to say my dream tour would be with All Time Low, because they bring a lot of chicks out, and it'd be cool to be playing in front of a lot of chicks. I'd be down for that.
My dream tour isn't really with anyone specifically, and I guess it's a little realistic for right now, but my dream tour is really just to tour the U.S. and meet everyone we've been talking to online, and I think that'd be a really cool dream of mine, hopefully a goal. It'll turn into a goal soon, to meet everybody and talk to everybody, so that's my dream tour.
Mine would be like Warped Tour or some kind of festival, Lollapalooza, Bamboozled, something where it's multiple genres and, it's not like just a pop, just a rock. It's everybody. That'd be great.
And lastly, a little word to our fans. I just want to say I love you guys, and I'm so proud of what you guys are doing to help us spread our name about, because that's what we're trying to do, and that's what this is all about right now for The Background, is just getting our name out there to people and getting as many people as possible to listen to our music and give us an opinion on it. So I just want to say thank you, and I love you guys.